Hey guys, Marty here. Welcome back to Snappy Videos. This is going to be quite the video for you guys today. I've done a fair bit of research and I think I've put together an amazing Digimon history video for you guys. I actually got the inspiration to do this video one night when I was surfing eBay. I came across some Digimon Tazos that I'd actually completely forgotten about. So, in classic Marty fashion, I put in a bid and I won. Make sure you guys stick around to the end of the video and I'll show you guys all the Digimon Tazos in my personal collection. Alright, grab yourselves a snack, grab you guys a drink. I've got vanilla Pepsi Max. It's good. And let's get into this Digimon Tazo history video. Some of you guys might not be aware of what Tazos are, so let's dive into that first. Strap in, jump into your time machine guys, because we are going back to 1994, the year of the dog.
Activating time machine. Destination 1994. You have arrived in 1994.
Tazos released their first ever set, the Looney Tunes Tazos, with a set of over 100 discs to be collected. Each of these little discs could be found in a packet of chips, much like these ones. So you'd open up yourself a packet of chips, and you'd pull yourself out a Tazo, somewhere in amongst all of your delicious chips. Don't worry though, your Tazo is actually in a plastic wrapper, so it doesn't smell like barbecue chips. I could really go for some barbecue chips. Yes! No Tazos unfortunately, but these would be perfect. Tazos saw many different sets, including Looney Tunes, Disney, The Simpsons, Sailor Moon, The Mask, several Pokemon sets, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT,
a few moments later,
Yu-Gi-Oh! And the reason you guys are here, Pocahontas. No, I made that one up. The reason you guys are here, Digimon. They made 2 Digimon Tazo sets. In the year 2000, after everyone freaked out about the Millennium Bug, Tazos released the Digimon line of Tazos. And there were actually 2 different sets released around the same time. Digimon DigiFX and Digimon DigiClicks. Both of these sets each had some awesome cards, so let's have a look at them. The DigiFX set was very similar to the first Pokemon Tazo set. They were hollow cards that changed as you moved the card around. And because of this, some cards featured more than one Digimon on them. So as you turn the card, you'd see a completely different Digimon. And at the time, this was like magic to my child-sized brain. Like, how did they do it? It was amazing. This was the coolest thing to pull out of a packet of chips as a young kid. And even today, although I do understand how it's done, they are still amazing even till today. And remember guys, stick around to the end of the video and I'm going to show you guys all of my Tazos. This set contained a number of different Digimon and had 68 Digimon Tazos in total, although some of these Tazos have multiple Digimon on them. They also sold an optional DigiFX collector's album, which had slots and information about each of the cards in the set. The collector's album was great. The elastic unfortunately stretched over time, but the album itself really stood up to the test of time. It's made out of great quality material. And as you can see, the album is roughly shaped like a Digivice. Digimon Tazos also came with a Digi-Blaster. I don't fully remember if I had one of these as a kid, but looking at it, I think I may have. But I probably honestly used it to like whack my brothers and sisters with, so not actually what it's made for, but I got good usage out of it. Essentially, it's one of those sticky, stretchy toys that you put on your finger and you flick it and you set up your DigiFX cards and your opponent's DigiFX cards and you try and grab theirs with it. So you play with your friends. The DigiFX set was split into 5 different subsets. The Evolve FX, the Power FX, the Crest FX, Armor FX, and the Evil FX. There are also 2 special FX cards at the back of the album, so I guess technically that makes that 6 sets, not 5. As I mentioned earlier, at the same time as releasing the DigiFX set, Tazos came out with another set. Using a completely different design than the holographic DigiFX Tazos, these next ones would actually stand up. They only had 1 Digimon on each Tazo however, as the images were static and they didn't change like the holographic ones. But this didn't make them any less amazing. The DigiClick set contained a total of 48 cards, with a variety of Digimon spread out in there. There were less Tazos in the DigiClick set compared to the DigiFX set. However, this set was just as fun to collect. So what would it set you back now to get some of these amazing Tazos? And where would you even go to get them? So most of my personal Tazo collection have come from Facebook Marketplace, or where I'd probably recommend that most of you guys go and look, eBay. eBay, at least in Australia anyway, has a large range of Digimon Tazos, and you can actually get hands on a complete set for a couple hundred Australian dollars. But there are some sets on there listed for a lot more. It kind of depends on the condition. If you're lucky, you can pick up the individual Tazos for a couple of dollars each, although you can end up paying a lot more for them. If you guys are looking to complete your set, shop around a bit and potentially look at waiting a little bit for some to come at a cheaper price. I still need a couple more for my DigiFX collection, and I need a lot more cards for my DigiClicks collection. I'm just waiting for them at the right price. The Digimon Tazos bring back so many memories for me. So much fun buying and eating the chips. collecting the Tazos, and trading them with friends to get the Tazos I needed. Unfortunately, I don't have my original Digimon Tazos from when I was a kid, but as promised at the start of the video, here are the Tazos I've managed to collect so far. Enjoy, and smash the like button while you're having a look.